So, Jazz, Purson, and Lead ran into Evil Cycle Clara. And let me tell you, they knew instantly that something was off. That seductive aura hit them for a split second, and you could see them react. For a moment, I was convinced Clara was about to snatch them up, but nope. Guess she's not on a full-blown hostage spree just yet. And of course, because the universe just loves irony, the one person in the misfit class who would immediately recognize Clara's evil cycle, Sabnok, is not here. Seriously, I was so ready for an all-out Clara versus the Misfits showdown, but I guess we'll have to wait on that. Anyway, while Jazz, Purson, and Lead were busy talking amongst themselves, Clara just vanished. 1 second she was there, the next, poof, gone. In the manga, you even see Jazz staring at the empty spot where she just was, looking completely lost. Like, was that Evil Cycle's speed again? Or are we actually witnessing a new ability? Because let's be real, if they just wanted to transition scenes, they could have done that normally. But they didn't. Instead, we see bits of magic left behind when Clara disappears, and something about that feels important. Then we cut to Clara in another location, almost like she teleported. At first, I figured she had just jumped back into her pocket dimension, but nope. In the very next shot, she's outside, touching her pockets. So what just happened? Did she actually teleport? And then we get to the deepest part of Clara's heart, where things take an interesting turn. The chains around Iruma and Asmodeus disappear. And that moment right there? That means something. Despite being in her evil cycle, despite her usual goofy and unpredictable nature, deep down, Clara doesn't actually want to trap them forever. That's some serious emotional depth right there, and I love this duality in her character. She can be unserious, chaotic, and mischievous, but when it comes down to it, she's intelligent, self-aware, and complex. Now, about those mysterious books, I know we're about to hit a super emotional moment. But at the same time, I wouldn't put it past Nishi-sensei to pull a plot twist. Like, imagine if the writing in the books is completely illegible, either because Clara writes in her own weird way, or what if, just when Iruma and Asmodeus are about to open them, Clara pops out of nowhere and stops them? Anything feels possible right now. Another thing I find interesting, Clara has been surprisingly tame in her evil cycle, at least with everyone except Iruma and Asmodeus. I really thought she was gonna go wild after escaping the pocket dimension, but instead, she's playing it smart, keeping a low profile to avoid suspicion. The only ones who seem to have noticed that Iruma and Asmodeus are missing are Jazz, Purson, and Lead, but Clara dipped before they could ask too many questions. So what do you guys think? Is Clara awakening new abilities? What's really inside those books? Let's talk theories.